Hello everyone, it's me, Fenrir. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. We are doing something a little bit different, actually. I don't have my PNG up. Give me just one moment. There we go. I'm still on the screen. I still exist in the virtual world right down here. Don't pay attention to that. That's not stream safe, but don't mind that. Now we're doing something a little more different than what we normally do today. Normally I'm playing games. Normally I'm playing like boom this up a bit so you can see my hands. Normally I'm doing something like a survival game or like a creative game or some kind of like group game. But today we're doing something a little bit different. I've gotten my hands on a handful of miniatures. I've gotten my roommate has dragged me down the Warhammer pipeline, and I have started hold on, let me started building a little Krieg army right now. I have some Death Riders, I have a Marshal, I have a command squad, some artillery, and I'm gonna be keep on building till I have like a full army, essentially, because we play sometimes and it's I think I only have 425 points, but I digress. That's not the point. The point is I'm building an army, and something I've always wanted to do on stream is set up like a little like a hand cam where I can like paint or put models together. And since everything's already put together and everything's already like primed and not painted, everything's primed. I figured I would put together just like a little hand cam paint stream. Um, I have two models that I want to paint for today. Let me just check this. I have two models that I have to paint today. I do have one model that I would like to do a little bit of touching up on. Overall, I think it's mostly done. I just don't like how the mask turned out. You know, how details are, especially with like facial details, even though this is like a gas mask, facial details. But here we have a veteran, and I think I made the mask just a little, if it focuses. Come on. I don't think it's gonna focus, but the mask is like a really dark brown, but I want it to be more of a light brown, so I think that's gonna be the first task of today's stream. Um, Other than that, everything's like covered with like a little like mud and like not Mod Podge, but like it is a very particular paint. Let's see if I can find it really fast. Yeah, it's technical Sterling mud. It's a beautiful like touch up for like when you're doing like the base and like when you're coating things up. It's very nice. But what I want to do, I've never used this before. I usually have to like bring it right up to my face, but hopefully because I'm streaming, this will help mitigate any time that I pull a model. Instead of pulling a model away, it'll just be like right here. The depth perception is gonna be horrible for me because like this is my first time using it. I have to like kind of pinpoint where it is. Bring this out so I can like rest my hand on this. Ooh. So I think, yeah, the first thing we're doing right now is we're going to fix this guy's mask. Ooh. Not knock these guys over. So we're going to fix this guy's mask. Let me see if I can get like some depth perception going. Okay, right there is touching. So ooh, I want. I'm gonna mix some base wraith bone right here. Can't really read it because it's all blended in. I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of bootstrap brown. See if I can get like a nice like a light brownish color. Hope for the best. Everything is gonna be like right here in front of you guys, so I'm not gonna like bring any secret hidden colors out of fucking nowhere. I will show the colors as I go through them. So like if you ever like do end up doing like a Krieger army and you feel like you want to, for some reason, mimic me, Mr. Beginner Painter, then you are more than free to. Let's like mix these together, see if we can get something like nice and bright. Not quite. Need a bit more white in there, and then it should be good. Yeah, right there. That should be enough to like put everything together. It might actually not be the shade that I'm looking for, but it'll be better than the dark brown that I have going for it. Yeah, I can live with this. Oh, let's just grab a little dollop and we should be good to go. It down a little bit. What? I'm gonna fuck this up on the first stroke. I'm not used to like this thing here, so it's gonna be really sketchy. Yeah, no, I can't do this. What I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna be like bringing it up to my face, and I'll be showing it off once I like finish a little bit of painting. So don't mind me. I didn't botch it up as much as I thought I did. Not too shabby. And this side's like all scrunched up in one spot, so I have to be extra careful. Use a little hair of a bristle. It's available. Honestly, that will do for now. It's a lot brighter than it was before. Not sure how well you can see it because of the camera just not focusing in on it, but it's a lot brighter of a brown than it was before, and I can honestly live with that. That's perfect the way it is. We're gonna set that one off to the side. There is one that I did want to show off because like it was my first painted model, like fully completed. Took me a good handful of hours just to get through. And this is one of my favorites. He is a nice flamethrower guy. Yeah, this was my first one. Lots of like oil on it to like darken the colors. I don't have the oil myself. Everything's gonna be oiled up later on, like off stream. At least until I buy my own, because the oil is my I think it's nil oil or something like that. But that's gonna be done off stream. It's my roommate, so like I have to get my own for now. And it's not currently here, but this is definitely one of my favorites. You can't really tell too well, but like it goes from like a red to a gold into back to silver. It's supposed to be silver, so it kind of did with like a burning effect that I'm probably gonna put on a good. I don't think I have anything else. It's a flamethrower based, but the two that I want to focus on today, I believe this is like I want to say a medic. I don't know for sure these. But like based off of the picture, it's like he has syringes, he has vials. I'm going to assume that it's a medic. So this is one of the ones that we are going to be working on today. See if I can find a good. It's not going to focus on him, but he's one of the ones that we're working on today, as well as one of my other favorites. I'm probably not going to do the base of this one because I'm going to leave Oh, I can probably do that. This is the commissar. Got a big old a big old power fist, and he's got a plasma pistol. So I'm really excited to put this guy together. I loved putting him together. Part of me almost gave him his saber because like the saber looked fucking badass. But then I was like really looking at the power fist. I'm like, nah, it has to be this. He has to be as badass as fucking possible. But yeah, we're gonna start with some we're gonna start off with. We're gonna be starting off with bootstrap brown. We're gonna be starting with the boots, working our way up, hitting all the bigger things where we can. Place it down right there. And normally I would have like a little paint tray, but I don't own one. I do intend on getting one eventually, especially if I plan on continuing like this whole hand cam paint stream ordeal. But for now, we are just gonna be using it right on the cardboard. Oh, we're doing this guy first. What am I doing? So we're gonna see what we can do because like everything is like all covered and everything's all. I'm so sorry, Nito. Hello. How are you doing? There was an announcement. It's just through Twitch. How are you doing? It's good to see you, baby sister. How are you doing? I've missed you. I was doing a bit of painting last night in the Discord, or rather this morning because I was like 3 in the morning or whatever. How early was that actually? Let me see. I see you posted my fucking Twitch. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. I see you. Okay, yeah, that was like 1 in the morning. All right, thank you. I love you. We are doing a little bit of painting today. I might need to close my window because it's drying my paint out. You couldn't join because you had class? You mean you couldn't join me because you hate me, obviously. Close my window. You had a 9 to 5. You had a 9 to hate Fenrir. What are you talking about? I am hated. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep because my baby sister hear abuse by a bolt. Oh, yuck. Gross. I'll beat them up. Don't worry. Alright, so let's keep on painting these little booties. Let's see. And we'll get all the little crevices. This is gonna be a little difficult getting into like the boots because like there's so much like terrain in the way and the fence is in the way. I don't know like what to really paint first. Oh shush, you'll be free today or tomorrow, basically same time. Okay. I guess I can forgive you for abandoning me. Tuesday 9 p.m. GMT +3. It's gonna take me some time to figure out when exactly that is, but when I do figure it out, I'm gonna bother you. I say as if I'm not already intending on bothering you any other time. Let's see. Just bother. Yeah, you'll reply anytime. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, getting into like these small spaces is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, hey Nito, you're tiny. You can get in there for me, right? Just crawl in with some like dollops of paint, like spray it around for me. That would be awesome. Push that around a little bit. Excuse me, thank you. I am excused. You are so very sweet. Fine, give you the bottle. Thank you. I knew I could always count on you. Get right in there. And just so you guys can see what I'm doing, let me like bring this closer to the camera. We've just been going at it on this boot, trying to get it like all the way into like any crevice. And it's really difficult because of like how it is. Grab some more. It's the other boot. But luckily I can just like paint onto the terrain itself and I don't have to worry about it. Because it's gonna get covered up eventually. The only thing I don't like is that this is like a very detailed terrain. It's like I'm gonna have to put some like work in it. I'm gonna have to like it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. But I've been waiting to paint this one on stream for a while. Almost got her. Once we do the boot, we're gonna move on to the leggings, and it'll be even worse because they are hidden in the overcoat. Trying to keep it on stream as much as possible, but I have to like lean my head in. There we go. The boots are pretty much done. But since we do have the brown out with us, let's see what else we can get done with the brown. Oh, I used to have a bot that does that. I have to reset it up because I lost my subscription to it a while back. I need to like I hold on, let me like ping them right now because I do have a little going live chat. Oh, all these typos. There we go. All pinned. Arcane Lobster, oh my god. Welcome back. Typos are a statement. Oh, how are you doing, Arcane? It's good to see you. I miss you. I didn't get to see you last Saturday for D&D. I was over at my dad's for a very nice Easter, so I could not attend, unfortunately. I saw that we had to cancel, though, which is unfortunate. I say, is you're taking typography classes? Yeah. It's okay. I believe in you, baby sister. Type those ographies. Let's get that painted nice and brown. There we go. You missed me too? Yeah. I had a great Easter. I had a good, it was a nice break from work, to be honest. With a bald man. Hit him with the ography. Hell yeah. Hit that ography, baby. Let's get all the browns out of the way. Oh, I did, um, I did what's it called? Verify the files. It didn't work at all. It's just not running proper. Re-verified a couple times actually, and just the icons aren't showing up even in vanilla. So honestly, it's just a broken fucking game, man. It is balls. Which sucks because like I never got to complete it. Yeah, you enjoyed the extra time off work? All of that one day. Ah, I can't wait for the next weekend. I say on a Monday. You're gonna yeah. Can you also beat the developers up? Short week? Why is this week a short week? I still had work today. It's a full week. Are you getting an extra holiday that I don't know about? Oh my goodness. Mr. Mana, thank you for feeding the dragon. Why isn't the dragon there? Hold on a second. Oh no, he is there. I'm just extraordinarily dumb. Do not mind me. Sunday to Wednesday is not too bad. I'd love a Sunday to Wednesday schedule. Could we switch schedules perhaps? You do my job, 7:30 to 4, Monday through Friday, and I will try my best to not fail your classes. No one will be able to tell the difference. We are like splitting images of each other. Right? You just have to learn how to drive a forklift. That's kind of like the big obstacle. No? Oh, so you hate me. Okay. I understand. Let it be known, chat. My own sister hates me. They want me to suffer at work. No one can do what you do like you. And I'm too tall. We do not look alike. Well, have you tried squinting a little bit? We're basically identical. Probably. No one will know. Professor's gonna be like, oh, who's this fucking asshole? I'm like, oh, I'm Nito. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You look exactly the same. Right? You'd fail my classes. I know my psych teacher, and I can handle them. Yeah. Yeah. No, they're getting eaten. I don't know what to tell you. Why am I focusing so hard on the fucking terrain? It's gonna get covered with like mud, so it's fine. What I need to focus on is the belt, though. You always wear heels. I can rock heels, all right. Not like high heels, but like I can rock heels. Like maybe like half-inch heels. Someone get the belt. The belt ain't doing shit. I'm unstoppable. Okay. Half-inch heel boots. Yeah, I can rock those. Why are you messaging that I'm streaming and not telling you? I pinged it. If you can't see it, you don't have the streaming role. That's not my fault. That's yours. It's all you. You see nothing? But yeah, then you don't have the role for it. For like stream pings. Let me just like slap that on you without asking. I'm also gonna be a VIP. I'm making you a VIP. You're my baby sister. There you go. Oh, you don't have the role either? There's a whole like role channel. Guys. Con, are you in my server? Tell me you're at least in the server. Okay, you're in the server. Alright, let me see. Where's my... It's not under Arcane. Yeah. Let me see if I can find you. I'll give you the role really fast. There you are. Shame on you for not going through this server. There's a whole roles channel for this. I mean, there's only like a few things you can pick from, but I digress. But yeah, there should be a little channel now in my little Lingving Island area where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, so-and-so is live. You'll get little ats on occasion, like, hey, this guy actually decided to stream for once. I say that, but this is like a really busy by an ad. Just let me know when the ad's all wrapped up. I'll move things around. I've been meaning to like rework the server for like ages now. But yeah, I can fix that up. It's just been like a mostly like dead server for like a long time, so like I'll probably fix things up in a moment one of these days. I shouldn't be painting small details. They're just gonna get painted over and then I'm gonna have to repaint them again. But no, right now what we've done so far, yeah. Right now I've done the backpack, I've done the like all the poles, I've done the belt. And I don't know, there's a bit of more belt that I can do. After the belt, we're gonna move on to something else that's also difficult to get. But hey, that's the thing about these minis is that if you can't reach it with the brush, chances are it's not going to be seen, so you don't have to worry about painting it. But if you can get it with the brush, you may as well paint it. It doesn't, and it's not a bad thing to be like messy early on. It's like this brown right here that I like splashed all over the coat, that's going to be like all gone soon. It's going to be all blue in a moment. Yeah. Honestly, I just don't use the server enough, to be honest. What do I typically use? Oh, I think it is bootstrap round that I use. Throw a little dollop of that and then throw in a lot of bone. Like a lot of bone. I cannot wait to get like one of those like painting pads that you can like it keeps the paint going for like a couple days. Oh shit, and I can use this for the mask too, I think. It's a good mix, good color. Oh, it's been going alright so far. Um, so far I've only painted the ones that I have shown you. We're touching up on some new ones right now. We're working on the commissar and what can I only assume is a combat medic. And there's best I can. Paint what's possible. Hope for the best. I cannot wait to like paint the orc skulls and like all the yeah, all the orc skulls and heads that I have and the memorabilia all across each of these. Not sure if I showed this off to you yet, Con. But I have a few artillery weaponry for the Krieg. Let's see if let me get this painted first, and then I can grab her. And one of them had like little stoppers, or they both had stoppers for like their big cannons. Naturally, Nito, thank you for being first. I appreciate you being here, especially being here first. But I decided instead of using the stoppers, oh, this is the big gun that they're going to be using. This is the big old base for it. Instead of using the actual stoppers, we're using like little orc skulls. I thought it was just like a really neat touch. Don't mind the corn demon here. My roommate's girlfriend or partner had a lot of extra heads. So I put the corn demon on here, and we actually have another one over here. Let me put this away. We'll be doing siege weaponry another day. Probably do siege weaponry once I get like the heavy weapons. I want to get those too. Those are gonna be sick. Over here we have a you're Death Watch, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're Death Watch, like your army or like what you build. We got a little Nurgle demon here. You might like that one. Just pinned right onto the fucking siege weapon. Can't wait to not be the one to paint it because my roommate's partner is a more professional painter, and I am leaving the demons in their hands because they paint demons a lot. So I fully trust them entirely with my life on these. Let's see. think I've gotten all that I'm gonna be able to see. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Gonna see if I can make that like the focus on Sunday. Because on Sunday, while we aren't doing D&D because I have a stream with Pichu actually. Um they might still come over for some painting. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to doodle up on the demon heads. Actually, no, I'd have to get like the base done, and then we'll do the detailing after. Get out a little bit. I instantly feel like I'm about to like have a nosebleed, and I hate it. Gonna be extra careful with this mask because like usually I have to repaint them like 2-3 times, and I hate doing the masks, but they look so good at the end. Oh yeah. Oh. Need to remember to breathe. There's fucking hair on this. I just can't with the hair on that. God damn it. I already fucked that up. Fuck me. Flooded it. It's salvageable though. Oh yeah, I really like that. This one's a little too heavy though. Let's see if we can get the eyes in. It's actually a new color that I've been wanting to try out for the darks, because normally I've been using, courtesy of my roommate's girlfriend, partner, I've been using the Iron Warriors, because like it works really fucking well. But I realized that I have lead belcher, lead belcher, and I just want to see like how it looks. So I'm gonna do a little dollop. It looks a little too golden or like bronzy, to be honest, but it might be what I'm looking for. Ooh, ooh, maybe. Little dippy dap. Get rid of a bit of it. Oh yeah, it's first time using it. So far, so good. I'll probably use it for like the pauldrons and like any armor from now on because like the Iron Wars was starting to run out, and I don't want to use up all of their paint because it's not mine. The good part is once the mask is done, I don't have to fucking touch it ever again until I get to the like the oiling. It's there. I want to do like a little chin of silver on the gas mask. I think it just looks really nice. Now you won't be able to see it too well. Yeah, no, you can't see shit because it won't focus on it. Bring it like right close. No. No. Right? There we go. Doesn't capture the color that well, but you know, I digress. All that's really left is to like add the red for the goggles, and then it's pitch perfect. Until the oiling, but you know, that's gonna come on Sunday. A little dub, put you down here. Oh, that's so good. At least I think it is. Not sure how well you'll be able to see it. You can at least see the red, and that's fine. I just have to be super careful when I'm doing the hat now. And I think what I'm gonna do is probably the hat. And I'm taking a look at this, and it looks like the hat has a black brim, but like the rest of it's red, or at least the front part's red. So we're gonna try and mimic that because I just want to go with like base colors. First, we're gonna see how well we can avoid touching the red. I think we did good. It's actually like really stressful, and I don't even have. Hold on, let me get some music going. At least that'll help keep me calm. Psych, it's gonna stress me out. A bit of Spotify. All right. Hoping you can hear it at least. Loyalty, that's what we stand for. Society. Yeah, yeah, this big front part is gonna be like red. So the top is gonna be once again lead Belcher or Belcher, lead Belcher. And there's a flame. Just to see how it looks. Like in mass. Now, a lot of the colors I have are from the starter kits. So I don't have a lot of the paints. Down through the flame. It actually doesn't look like there's too much like dark metal on this guy. Yeah, I need to get one of those like wet pads for this. Because I forgot the gloves. And all the paint's already dried. this is a whole like red and gold on this chest because of like memorabilias and shit. We got a nice plethora of ability talents, 3 Days Grace, Imagine Dragons, all the classics. Say some of them are still releasing music. Classics is very lightly used here. Boy become. And I don't think there's actually any other leather themed items. That's it for brown. I might remake the light brown at some point. No, it's still active. Hell yeah. Because I just want to do a little detailing right here. Probably the bottom. Just for funsies. No one complains about variety. Beautiful. And just so you can like fully see. Man. Oh, this sucks. Got the mask done, the gloves are done. Did a little bit of detailing on the pouch. So now we're going back to our darkened metal color, which we might actually not be using a lot of on this character. Mostly like blues, reds, and golds. But he still has his gun. I'm gonna paint everything except the little, I'll just paint it all, and I can paint the plasma part just a little different. Even the shoulder pads are like golden. So I have to mix a very nice like gold color. Yeah. Nice and slow, but it's good. Get some more of this out here. Using a bit more than I intended. I didn't realize it was going to be that good. I think I'll make a good chunk of the Power Fist also this color. Let's say paint priming in white. It's probably like a very good idea because like all the details got retained, and I can see like what I missed and where I missed it. Probably like brush this dark as well. It's gonna be a mixture of like reds, silvers, maybe a little green in there, some black. Probably should have taken a look at like how my roommate does his orc stuff because that's where I got like this memorabilia. It is gonna get covered with mud though, so I don't have to be too worried about it. Besides, the orcs probably didn't like paint it to like look pretty. Oh. Kind of dry paint it a little bit. Shouldn't be dry painting at this stage. But here we go. What else do I want to take care of? More dark silver. Little backpack thing. Krumma man, oh my god. Welcome to being third. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm doing good. Well, let me take a drink. Fuck. But no, I'm doing good. I'm just painting a little miniature. I'm over focusing on details that might get painted over in a minute. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if I can like make this big fist part a dark silver. Oh, not when I'm painting, please. Don't spook me when I'm painting. But popping in is completely fine. And I'm gonna get what I can done of this in this color. I'm painting the Krieg. It's right in the title. Well, let me like finish the power fist and then I can bring it up to stream. Krieg man. This is just the big old commissar man. These knuckles I'm probably gonna like make blue. Kind of give them like the same aesthetic as the plasma pistol. Evil? No. This is the Imperium we're talking about. That sounds like heresy. Are you a fucking heretic, Roomba man? Are you? In my stream? Oh. Drop and give you 10. Okay. Oh! Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know if you can actually see this. 7, 8, 9. There you go. Now I'm gonna go put shoes on. Oh. What's this? What's this? You ruined all streams for future followers. No grippers for you. This is your fault. It's on you. Blame yourself. I can delete the clip. It's that simple. Besides, you didn't see jack shit. Let's see. Oh. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. The fingers are going to be a nice brighter silver. It's in theaters. My grippers, more likely than you think. To that place. And just paint all the fingers. See if I can like paint the inside of the fingers now. Nah, I cannot. They're like too crunched up. Channel 5, no way. I'm in Canada. We have a different Channel 5. Jeez. Whatever we have in Canada, like I tell you, now that I know your intentions, you're just gonna have to live in pure confusion. Sorry, bestie. There we go. You're gonna have the moose spread the word? Hiring as many moose hunters as I can acquire. Oh no, I figured you meant plural. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Roomba Man unless you're going over the top with it. Oh no, meese is not correct. Yeah, it's moose plural. So all of these are supposed to be like red. see if I can get these all. I know, let's paint it all like dark, and then I can like top brush it. So it gives it some like extra depth. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't need like a Google search to know that Mies is incorrect. It just sounds wrong. Paint all of this. Get as deep in as I can. Later on, I'll top paint like get red and gold. Now this is just to get like deep in there, so there's some like depth, some kind. What have you been up to today, Rumba? Has it been a good, busy day for you? Or are you too busy just gawking over my grippers? Can still turn them in. Nah. My mouth is shut. Sealed. Of this disease. The chain link fence, or the not chain link, fucking barbed wire. Oh, I see. We missed a couple of sentences. Shit. I'm just seeing that now. God damn it, Roomba. You get an extension on any of them, though? Or are you just, like, outright fucked? What if you turn them in today? Oh, that's not too fucking bad, actually. 1%. Watch it be that 1% that you need. That'd be so ass. Oh, but you are good for Thursday, though, right? Oh, 10%. Okay. I was like, oh, 1% is not too bad. Does it increase by a percent a day? No, it's 10% flat. That's balls. Okay, okay. I believe in you. You got her, bud. Let's actually paint the hat proper now. I wish you much luck. It sounds like ass. I'm gonna have to make a good gold for all this. Let's see if we can dry brush now. What I'm probably gonna do is like each time I finish a model, I'm gonna put us on a little break because it's already been an hour and a half. I'm gonna need to like rest my eyes for a minute. Close some papers. I will soon. There we go. Hidden gun. I think aside from gold now, all of it's gonna be blue. So majorly, we're gonna be using a lot of McCrag blue. This has been my base for a lot of my Kriegs so far. It's not quite the blue that I originally wanted for it, but it came with a starting kit. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But if I could get like a dark blue and a like a gray blue colors, that'd be awesome. Supposed to be gold. Blue's coming together. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of red in this one. Oh, a lot of the blue done. There's only one more spot. That's blue. Actually, this might be a decent spot to call it for a break. The model is mostly done. It just needs some red and some gold, and then it's pitch perfect. That's all we need. Red and gold, and then the muds. So I'm gonna put us on and be right back. I need to stretch my legs. I guess stretch out my fucking eyes, and I will be back with you in 5 to 10 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure to stretch, get some water, maybe get some fresh air. Alright, I'm making a little bit late, but I really need to stretch. My back was fucking killing me. And I've decided to abandon the gloves for now. I'm not really getting anything on myself. Though it's more or less like avoid getting like oil. Yeah, I'm back. Yippee! Also decided to get a little munchies, but I'll try and keep that off stream as much as possible. Let's see. I don't know. I've done 2 so far, and I got nothing on myself. So I want to believe that I am competent. Oh, this one right here. Sip, sip. All right. I think real quick, I'm gonna do the orc skulls. Get them out of the way. Get them done and taken care of. It all dried up and got hard on me. God damn. There we go. No, you did that once in high. Oh, fuck. God, no. I can only imagine how fucking abhorred the taste is. We'll splash some blood on these after. Blood and dirt. Right in there. That's one skull done. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably fucking bully you for that too. That's fucking, yeah. I can understand that kind of bullying. Just like, what were you thinking? Alright, that's 2 skulls. I think what I really need to do right now is I need to mix and make some gold. Just gonna use this alternate brush for now. That's adorable. God, I don't remember the last time I spoke to my art teacher. It's been years. What am I doing? I should be using this for like finer detailing. This should be for mixing. I'm stupid. But I'm your guys' stupid. You should have told me. Shame on you guys. So a good bit of this. Like a good chunk of that. I believe mixing it with lead belcher give me a very good gold. At least it has so far. Grab a dollop. And let's mix. I can already see it mixing. Oh yeah, that's good. We're both stupid. Hey, don't lot me in with that. I've never done that before. That's all you. This is more of like a bronze almost. Like, I can work with it. It's watered down, which is nice. What we're doing here, doing fine details. It's gonna be these here. Little skulls here. Looks like it's the lining here. If it's the lining, then I gotta make the interior of it McCrag. Huh? What do you mean, huh? You think I've done that before? Nuh-uh. I'm a smart boy. I was good in school. I just didn't go anywhere with it. It's only like partially stupid. Oh, you're still bad in school? Tisk tisk. No, you don't gotta worry too much. Going to school doesn't lead you anywhere these days. Still have to be able to get an internship. I believe in you. You got this. Let's get the gold again. Put that on every single skull that I see. Oh, and the Aquillas, yeah. The Aquillas too. It's like the gold takes up the entire pauldrons as well. I mean, dog, in all honesty, you got two options. This or, yeah. You could always just go into blue collar work. That's what I did. As soon as I hit 18, blue collar. And that's where I've been my entire life. Oh, you can become a VTuber. Look at how well that's turned out. I'm just joshing. Not that bad. Yeah, blue collar fucking sucks, but hey, it's a job. A few more dashes of McCrag around. This is a bottom piece down here. Now it's just red and Thunderhawk, and then the actual guy is himself is done. Let's go with the red first. No, 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 the hat, the hat, the hat. I forgot the hat. More gold. Even the brim is supposed to be. Hello, Snomby. I haven't seen you in fucking forever. But that also means that I got a stuffy in my mouth. Oh, you gotta go lock in real quick. Yeah, lock in, man. Get your shit done. You should have been doing that. I don't know what to tell you, Snobby. You should be expecting this by now. Snobbies go into the mouth. Okay. Riddle me this. If the snobby's not supposed to go into the mouth, why do they taste so good? You can't answer. You still don't belong in the mouth? I don't know about that. I don't know. Seems pretty fake to me. Oh, just pretend it's like, you know, like a crocodile or something. You're safe in there. Mostly. But listen, I have a very strict diet of snobbies. I don't know what to tell you. So if not you, then who? What snobby can I eat? Now I don't know about you, but I don't see any other like anyone else volunteering. So like, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Let's get some Thunderhawk out here. Good thing about Thunderhawk is that we can use it for the plasma pistol. Just pull this out. Put it right there. But no, what are you up to today, Snom? How is your day going? It's been forever. But it's good to see you. There we go. There's just one more thing. Two more things. In blue. This is gonna look so good when it's like all like oil washed. You big fan of Warhammer, Snob? You a big
of the franchise. Whether it's like games, board, the tabletop, reading the books. Should not have pulled that much McCrag out or Thunderhawk out. Thought I was gonna need a bit more, but I guess not. Alright, and we just need a bit of red, and we're all set. We're sure we can start on the terrain immediately after this. Yeah, I think once I'm actually done with the Krieger, I'm gonna dry brush some red onto the skulls, make it kind of more just bloody-esque.
Okay. Alright.
Making good progress. At this point, it's just the fine details, and then I can finally base him. There we go. Get that all cleaned off. We'll do a bit of more Thunderhawk on the Prism pistol. If I had a more like brighter, like blue, I definitely would be using that. But as of right now, I only have Thunderhawk as my brightest. Get rid of it as much as possible. Dry brush. Same with red. And just like that, it is ready for the terrain. Actually, let me show what it looks like right now before I add terrain. We'll do a quick look around. There's some like blood onto the power fist, all over the orc skulls. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty fucking sick. But now I get to go fucking crazy. Let's see if I can like loosen this up enough. I'm gonna use a big brush for this one.
This time we're not going to place it onto the cardboard. We're just going to dig right in because it's pretty fucking thick. And then we're just going to push it over top of all of the terrain. We're not going to care about like what it gets onto, how deep it gets into some shit, because like this is mud. This is supposed to be like everywhere. Got like the majority of stuff. Let's go in with a more thinner brush. Gonna splatter it on the bottom of his coat. And then for a secondary mud, we're using Technical Armageddon Dust. It's also really fucking thick. So this one we're going to spread around a bit less, though. This is more of like a touch-up. For one last go through, we're gonna use a bit of lead belcher. Just to get some like shadows and highlights out of the way.
And I think after all the little touch-ups, we can call it a day. It's only now I'm starting to see like all the little white bits that I've missed. Typically stuff that would be like covered with like the oil wash that like comes later on. But still, I digress. It's there, so we're gonna get rid of it. It's all frag blue that I need. A little bit of steel, I guess. A little bit of this. Yeah, at this point it's just touching up bits and bobs. Nothing too important. Alright. Now I think I am pretty confident with that. Took us almost 3 hours, but we have a commissar. If I can like, I need the full thing. There's our commissar. In all his glory. Soon he'll be oil washed and he'll look a bit darker and it'll be fine. But I guess until next time we're gonna be picking up on doing the I guess it's a field scribe, you know. Next time I'm probably gonna be on Wednesday. We're gonna work through this guy, get him done for. But well, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for watching. I think I can only do like one mini per stream, not just because of like how long it takes, but how long I'm like sitting here and just like my brain is going dead while I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna limit it to one mini per stream, but that's completely fine. We're gonna get through them, and I'm gonna get more eventually. So we got plenty of streams ahead of us. But Mr. Roomba, I hope you pass, or I hope you make your assignments. Only wishing the best of scores for you. And I am going to cease existing for the next century, so thank you for coming out to my first, I guess, handcam stream. I'm hoping to do more of these in the future. I'll stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.